Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, my name is Anne and I make college and lifestyle videos. As you can tell by the title, today I'm sharing with you all how I intend to stay on top of my studies, of my, I don't want to say grind, but of life in general, but mostly surrounded by my college life this semester and moving forward. So since I'm a sophomore, I've been in college for a year and I've learned a lot from my past year. So I have a little bit of knowledge on what works for me and what doesn't. So going into this, you have to think about it, think about yourself. I thought about myself and what really works for me, and then deducted a plan on how I'm gonna stay on top of my college year. So I've written it down here so that I know what I'm saying. So if I look down, that's why. But the first and foremost thing that I'm doing to stay on top of everything that I do is to prioritize my rest. So I don't really take naps. It's hard for me to take a nap. I'll have to prioritize my time to be able to sleep at the right time to get the 7 hours and the 8 hours that I need in case I don't take a nap. It's rare for me to take naps and I get grumpy after naps, so I like to get my sleep in the night so that I don't have to take a nap. I got to say this, but I also intend to schedule in rest times between the days, not just for nap but also for just getting away from my studies, my electronics, and just journal or read a book, something to take my mind off. Take a nap to feel better. Okay, and then secondly, I'm also hoping to wake up early. I've been struggling with this for now, but I'm hoping to improve on it. Most of my classes are between the afternoon range. My earliest class is 9:30, so the ones that are in between the afternoon range, I tend to sleep way longer than I maybe need to, and then my day is starting right in the afternoon, like 1 p.m. and then it's like the rest of the day is jumbled because all my classes are back to back, and then after that I'm too tired to get a lot of work done. So I'm hoping to wake up more earlier to get some work done way before my classes begin, get on campus, get my some work done, studying, homework, assignments, studying for exams and stuff like that done before my class starts in the afternoon. So the second thing I'm doing is hopefully waking up early. I'll give you an update on that. And then secondly, I also want to be more intentional with my time. Most of the time when I sit down to study, I just do it for like 10 to 20 minutes and then circle back on my phone. So I'm planning to make a timetable so that I know when I'm studying, when I sit down to study, I'm gonna spend 30 minutes on this, 30 minutes on that. And I'm also gonna put timers on when I'm studying. So when I'm studying for, let's say, FICAM, I want to study that for about an hour. I put a timer on so that I can study for that between that one hour. Put my phone on do not disturb, that's another point, so that I don't get distracted, and put my phone away. And then after that 1 hour is done, I know I've actually focused and stayed on task during that 1 hour. So if I give them my mind that time, oh, I'm gonna work on it 1 hour, it's better than saying, oh, I'm gonna just study for FICAM and then sit down and I'll feel like I have all the time in the world to do it. But if I have a specific time that I think I'm gonna study, I'm gonna spend on that, it gives my mind more clarity on what I'm doing. I'm blocking in that way help me get things done efficiently and helps me get more free time, so it's beneficial on both ways than just giving myself all the time and not really restricting my focus in an hour or two. So I already said to put my phone on do not disturb. It's easy to get off track if you're a student, if you're a person in general that is on social media or anything, you know that it's easy to get sidetracked when it comes to getting on your phone and texting and all that stuff. So hopefully I can put my phone away and get stuff done because I need to get them done. And the next point, I'm hoping to reflect more on my quizzes. As I said in the beginning, I reflected on my last year of schooling to see what works for me. So I'm gonna reflect on my quizzes, my exams, homeworks, and see what I did wrong and maybe ways to improve on that. Very important. And then also my next point is that I'm gonna move away from my room. I tend to see that when I come to my room, productivity just leaves my body and just jump into bed, get on Netflix, and that's done. Sometimes I do get work done when I know that I don't have any option. For example, if there's a homework that's due 11:59, I'm more pressured to get it done. But I'm hoping not to do that and keep things last minute and do it way earlier as I can, so that it doesn't pile up in the end. So I'm definitely moving away from my room. When you live in the ICC, this pertains to people who go to Umass Lowell, but if you live in the ICC, there's no study room that you can go to. So nowadays me and my friend, we study in the dining hall and try to move away from the room, because in the room it's just so easy to get on bed and just lose productivity. And lastly, I'm hoping to go to office hours, communicate with my professors, and reflect on exams that way. And also, if I have any questions, just try not to be shy. When it comes to things that I need help with, I'm not shy. Like, if I need help with something, I'm gonna go get it and go ask for it. So that's very important.
I'm not saying become best friends with your professor, but as a pre-med or pre-PA student, you will need recommendations from your professors. So going to office hours is a way for them to get to know you working hard, and a good way for them to write a good recommendation for you when the time comes for med school applications.
But these are the few tips and tricks that I am incorporating in my life to stay on top. If you have any other tips that can help me, just let me know in the comment section. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching to this part, and hope you have a productive, successful semester, year, everything. And to all my students, we got this. Yeah, we got this. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.